So, some questions about odd and even functions. Problem 2.2. If f and g are both odd functions, what are f plus g, f times g, and f of g, or f composed with g? Okay. Let's see. So, if what's the definition of an odd function is that the f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Okay. And the same goes for g, because both are are odd functions. Okay, so let's start with this. What happens with f plus g of minus x? Okay, so f plus g is another function that's defined as the sum of the both functions. Okay, so we have here the definition of the sum is just the sum of the two components together, and because f and g are odd, then we have minus, or in other words, minus f plus g of x. So that means that f plus g is odd. Okay, now let's do the same thing with f times g of minus x is f of minus x times g of minus x. So we have minus f of x times minus g of x, again using the definition here, and minus is plus, so we have f of x times g of x, or in other words f times g of x. Okay, so when a function when a function has the same value when the argument is x and minus x, we say that this function is even. Okay, so the product is even. And finally, the composition. Okay, we have f of g of minus x, but this is just f of minus g of x. Okay, and then because f is given, this is because g is odd, and now because f is odd, we have minus this, which means that this function is odd. Okay, right? And now the same thing. Now b, the question b is, and what are the same functions now if f is even, so f of minus x is equal to f of x, and g is odd, so g of minus x is minus g of x. Well, let's do the same thing. F plus g of minus x, and we have f of minus x plus g of minus x. Now f is even, so this is the same as f of x, and then this is the same of minus g of x. So now that means that now we have that the sum of the the negative argument is the same as the subtraction, so this is neither odd nor even. Okay, it's a different function now, so we can't get a relationship between both arguments. Now let's do the product, f times g of minus x. This is f of minus x times g of minus x, and you'll see where this is going. F of minus x is if of x because f is even, and then because g is odd, then we have minus, and this is the same then as minus fg of x. So now the product is an odd function. And finally, the composition, this is just f of g of minus x, which is f of minus g of x because g is odd, and then because f is even, this is just f of g, or in other words, this is just f of g, So now the composition function is even.